You're going to here next episode. You're going to transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screencasts on YouTube and DeviantArt. They're responsible comments. I make against the deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and turn off the video. Go watch something else. Do not like haters hate my videos because there is no haters my videos. It's feature hate. That's a different story. I think here. What was it? Yeah. Let's continue to get on with people getting things wrong. Me trying to straighten them out. They've been getting ticked off because I'm trying to straighten them out. Let's see here. Someone says, yes, men and women are equal. Trans women and trans men are equal. It's all the same, dude. I know. That's not what I meant. So it's the Yokoks. Nobody's talking about gender equality. Yeah, neither was I. Because they understand that they are indeed equal people, but then they transition. Lie about what sex they are. It's sad. Usually referred to as correct pronouns, or the pronouns you like, not they're not, even if they're not correct ones. Correct ones to us, because we like them, not because they're the right ones. Treated like the gender we identify with through lies. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to speak for all trans people. I think that far less trans people would feel the need to get surgery if they would just treat us how we want to be treated through lies, and not treat us for the body we're born with. Well, that's going to happen, unfortunately. You got to learn to live with it. Also, you should do some read up on biology that we like. Biological sex is actually a whole lot more complex than that, because I say so. No, other idiots say so. They're wrong. What can you do on here? Why intersex people do exist, and we born with both the private sex characteristics because they're deformed. Yeah. That's why you talk about people who have the chromosomes that don't know if they should be male, born male, but develop female sex characteristics, usually due to testosterone sensitivity, or rather estrogen, too much estrogen going on, deformity, too much estrogen happening that messes around, causes problems. Let's see here. I say, if genders are seen as equal, then why transition? This is a stereotype-based thinking, and it is wrong. Also, physically intersex people are rare and not the norm. So deformed. So, also, people who want to transition are not deformed. They just think they are. Then the person says, here goes. They transition because not gender they feel like they are. Yeah, that's too bad. It's not about feeling. There's no male or female feeling. You want to hear? And it ain't about assuming one's superior to another, other than, of course, why you do it. Why you do it then. It's all not being the gender that society has placed upon us against our own will. It's on the body we had no choice in. Yeah, it sucks. It ain't rocket science, bro. It's belief system. Bad belief system. Yep. Trans men aren't trans because they hate women. Maybe. And because they aren't a woman through lies they were told. So non-binary people exist, and they don't want to be either of the binary genders because of lies they were told. Person born with testicles still is a male. Person born with ovaries still a female. And they're lying about not being male or female because they're want to lie about their stuff. They want to be treated better, but that's not how you do it. Get on here. Let's go. All the way people says, do you hate women because they are you aren't one? No, they aren't actually rare as you think. 1% of the population is intersex. That's pretty rare. That in perspective, 2 of the percent of the population is green eyes, and 1% is red hair. So again, read a biology book that I like and learn the sex and gender are more complex than what you think, according to lies you were told. Science is a subject that is always changing and new information studies are learned, but still the foundations are secure. So a book you read back in the 5th grade means very little when you're in your 20s, according to lies you were told. Ignore that. I say, yeah, we're all human, but not the same. Truth is truth, no matter where it came from. One plus one is always going to be 2, and we learned that in the 1st grade. Once you learn what makes someone male or female, they reproductive organs, not choice. So you use 1st grade science, not 5th grade science. Who cares? Your lack of knowledge on the topic is starting to make more sense now. I don't really care what you learned in 1st grade. Come to debate when you want to take a college level biology class at the very least. Yeah, you know one of those classes that's mostly based on philosophy, not actual reality. Basically, those classes. Yeah. Anyway, since you can't refute with any kind of facts or statistics or any kind of reputable sources that I like, a 400-year-old book written by a bunch of ancient dead men doesn't count as reputable. Lol. Ignore the fact that we have the same kind of books. Ignore that. You should probably take your transphobia and go to a channel geared more toward 1st graders since you can't see the debate on any intelligent intermediate level. You just destroy us all every single time with these diagrams. And this Bible verse is saying lying is wrong according to the Bible. And then it's like, yeah, that's lying right there, done. You just destroy us. So yeah, go away. No. Any intelligent? Okay, I was on the screen having the same thing. Continue on. Yeah. Well, at least with transphobes, baby science that still is better than our science. And try to justify being a terrible person that tells the truth. Terrible person, terrible. You don't play along with us, man. It's like they can't find any unbiased sources from 2015 onwards just by them being pieces of crap. And then, of course, all those unbiased sources that we don't like because they just say, here's the truth. Boom. Like that. So, of course, we're not all the same. Duh, but every human has their equal rights, including trans people. The problem is the trans people are doing wrong. They're basically doing things wrong, but wanting the same right, doing bad things, but wanting the same rights as people who are not doing wrong. So what they're doing messes them up. That's how it goes. And someone says, I'm sitting here in a dress. I've been on estrogen for 3 months. I'm so scared of the future, but it's what's best for me through lies, deceit, fear, wrongness. And then someone said, it was a dude, wants to be a girl. And someone says, I haven't come out to my parents yet, so hopefully they will take it well and we start transitioning, even if it's difficult. Bad news. I'm not binary, but I want to have a transition to male. Because a girl wants to be a boy. And this really hit me. I'm always joking about eating my teeth and stuff, but it really is the most scary process ever. My friend, unsure face emoji. Unsure face. Yeah. If you do that stuff. Lying is wrong. Stop lying about biological sex. Can you on here? Alright, so, of course not saying. We're treating them like they are a race. They're not a race. They're good people who believe something is wrong with the bodies and nothing is. Continue. I have authority. Rescue the alive to death. Hold back those targets to our slaughter. Proverbs 24:11. I must fight against this stuff. Like, okay, Chris, no, we transit because we know we aren't meant to be the gender we were born as, through lies, we're told. Fear doesn't cause it. It totally causes it. What do you think they're doing? I'm afraid of people finding out. I could die, man. If you were saying that. I could die if I don't do this. Yeah, no. It's fear-based. People like you are what causes our fear because you're scared. People like you are going to hurt us by telling us the truth, destroying our reality, taking us out of Wonderland, out of the Matrix, out of Oz. That's what this stuff about lying. It's like, to be lie would be to tell ourselves that we are wrong for who we are. No, be to be like, change. Change, work on learning what makes you you. That's what is the best thing to do. Talk about lying. I would say we're comfortable with ourselves when we're born. Yeah, that's not, I'm not saying do that. You gotta learn to be comfortable with yourself. To lie, we tell people we are comfortable with scared, we were not. Stop harassing people. It's none of your business how you feel. It's only someone how you business how I feel, how you feel because you're doing it wrong. I'm gonna help you. You can't force us to agree with you. To stop being an a-hole. That's how I read that word. And I say, I never said people should stay there comfortable in their skin. I want them to learn to be comfortable in their skin without transitioning. I also say that you know that you can't be a gender identity and don't act like that. Stereotypes are ridiculous anyway. And someone says, here comes, why do I find people like you on nearly every page about trans people? Because we're trying to tell the truth. I'll just stop these lies here. You guys have an ill-informed opinion based on truth. Less than 0.01% of trans people who transition are unhappy, other than the fact that they were unhappy before and are still unhappy because what's changed is not, they change their bodies to try and match their insides. It doesn't work, and then they end up ending it all. So yeah, that is apparently 0.01% of trans people who are unhappy is a false statistic. Can you hear? And most often it comes from I deal with people like you, telling the truth, wanting them to learn, to live with the body they have in reality, so live in eyes. Nope. You're a transphobe, but you don't like or respect trans people because I say you don't. By telling us the truth and saying there's better ways to do that than that stuff, you don't respect us. See here. So do us a favor, keep out our lives and our web pages. You have to learn everything you have. No. Say I'm going to continue being in your web pages. Continue working. Continue doing my stuff because it's my job. It's very important. So I get periods of delirious laughter when people ask questions like that. I hate bigots, but I have to accept that they exist. My body, I changed it, hate it, now I love it through lies. As long as the lie holds out, they got a doctor and they talk about stuff, and again, now most likely will mess me up because it's ignoring reality. That's what it is. So is it you're a Christian, a God-loving Christian, a follower of Jesus Christ, believes in love for all. You believe in invisible, omnipresent, omniscient, omnipowerful, eternal being, and you think we're delusional? Cry, laughing to your cry emojis. Yeah, excuse us. Well, ignore our penises and testicles, or vulvas and ovaries. You know, I'm a man, says the person with ovaries. Like a, I'm a woman, says the person with testicle, penis and testicles. You know.